You don't need more productivity apps, nor another planner, a motivational post, or a video telling you to wake up at 5 a.m. What you need is something much simpler and much harder. Eliminate what is stealing your focus. Because the truth is, you're not unproductive because you want to be. You're unproductive because you're distracted. We live in the era of intentional distraction. Every app you use is designed to capture your attention. Not for 5 minutes, but for hours. The business model of the biggest companies in the world today is to make you forget about your own life. But there is a group of people going against the current. They're not gifted geniuses. They don't have more time than you. But they have access something most never develop, the ninja mindset. While the world drowns in notifications, they enter flow state. While most start 1,000 things and finish none, they do less and finish more. While everyone wants to do it all, they choose the essential and do it intensely. The question is, how? And the answer isn't motivation. It's a mental system, daily rituals, shielding your mind like you protect a sacred temple. Because that's what it is. To live in flow, you need to stop thinking like an amateur. Amateurs wait for motivation to arrive. Professionals create the right environment, the right moment, and do what needs to be done, even without motivation. And you know what's crazy? It's not willpower that creates results. It's results that create willpower. The more you progress, the more your brain understands this matters, and you begin to enter a positive cycle, a state where everything flows. But before that comes the pain, the discomfort of cutting excess, of silencing noise, of giving up immediate pleasure to access a much greater reward, the feeling of control. Because nothing is more powerful than waking up and knowing you're in command, not being pulled by 1,000 open tabs, not being dominated by the anxiety of being behind on everything, but with clarity, presence, direction. But that demands a decision. The decision to replace distraction with intention. And it starts with small radical acts: turning off notifications, leaving your phone out of the bedroom, creating fixed schedules for repetitive tasks, starting the day with the hardest task, creating entrance rituals, a specific song, a specific place, a sacred time. The brain loves patterns. And if you create patterns that favor focus, it goes into high performance mode. But if you leave your environment chaotic, it will follow the chaos. Everything you need is already inside you. But you have to protect that system, like a ninja protects their territory. With discipline, with silence, with mastery. And it's not about living a life without pleasure, but choosing a greater pleasure. The pleasure of finishing, of growing, of creating, of being someone who not only starts but finishes. And believe me, no one will hand this to you. You have to conquer it, alone, in the dark, with a steady mind when everything around you is calling for distraction. But when you go through that tunnel and reach the other side, you never go back. Because you experience a rare taste. The taste of being at peace with yourself. Of laying your head on the pillow knowing your day was worth it. This is the ninja mindset. And it's not born. It's built. Every day. With simple, hard, and powerful choices. Now I ask you, will you keep being commanded by your phone, or will you start training your mind like you train a warrior? The choice is yours. And if this video spoke to you, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to wake up to this. Here, the game is different. It's for those who are tired of living on autopilot and decided to take control. Life is too short to be distracted, and you are too strong to be ruled. Buy a screen, train your mind, protect your focus, and build what no one can take from you. The power to decide what deserves your attention. But to reach this level, you need to identify and eliminate the invisible thieves that sabotage your focus daily. Often, it's not just notifications or your phone distracting you, but ingrained habits, messy environments, and even toxic relationships that drain your mental energy without you noticing. These small accumulated distractions turn your day into a minefield, where focus is a rarity. You need to learn to identify these subtle saboteurs. That habit of checking your phone every time you feel a bit bored. The cluttered workspace. The company of people who divert your attention with unproductive conversations. Eliminating them might seem simple, but requires courage to make tough choices, like saying no to distractions or even some people. Only then do you create mental space for what really matters. And in this journey, self-compassion and patience are your best allies. Because discipline without self-care is like trying to run a marathon with a tired body. You don't need to be perfect. It's normal to fail, lose focus, feel tempted to give up. What matters is not punishing yourself for it, but learning and adjusting your path kindly. Patience will help you understand that real changes take time. That every small advance, no matter how small it seems, is a victory that strengthens your mind and commitment. And self-compassion creates a safe internal environment where discipline is not a punishment, but a conscious choice for your well-being and growth. Besides that, there are advanced practical techniques that can keep you in flow state longer and with better quality. Controlled breathing to calm your mind in moments of anxiety. Active meditation to train your attention and reduce dispersion. Energy management to know when to intensify focus and when to rest to renew productivity. These tools are not just theoretical. They work to train your mind to operate at high performance, creating a virtuous cycle where focus and rest perfectly balance. Incorporating them into your daily routine will make the ninja mindset not something distant, but a natural skill. Another essential point is the physical and digital environment. Your space must be a mental temple that favors concentration and high performance. That means organization, cleanliness, and a decor that inspires calm. Digitally, it means cleaning your workspace, organizing files, eliminating unnecessary notifications, and setting specific times to check emails and social media. When the environment aligns with your focus purpose, it acts as a powerful support, making it easier to maintain discipline and avoid distractions. You create an atmosphere that signals to your brain that it's time to work with intensity and quality. Finally, to maintain long-term consistency, it's fundamental to measure your mental progress and adjust your practice as needed. Use simple indicators like the number of tasks completed, the feeling of control over the day, and the quality of your sleep and rest. Monitor your progress and watch for signs of burnout. The ninja mindset requires balance and constant adaptation. By understanding your own limits and needs, you can make adjustments that ensure focus and productivity are sustainable, avoiding burnout and keeping motivation alive. Thus, you not only train your mind but cultivate a lifestyle where control, clarity, and fulfillment are constant. And this transforms not only your results, but your overall quality of life. Are you ready for this transformation? Then start now. Make the hard choices, embrace discomfort, cultivate discipline with compassion, and build the mental temple that will take you to a new level of focus, productivity, and inner peace. The power is in your hands. Use it wisely.